Am I the a-hole for refusing to pay for my boyfriend's birthday trip after he told everyone I was just a guest? So I, 27 female, my boyfriend, 29 male, and I planned a 4-day trip for his 30th birthday with his closest friends. 8 people total. I did 90% of the planning, booked the Airbnb, coordinated the rides, and even paid the deposit up front because I have the better credit card. He said he'd pay me back for half later, and his friends would send their shares once I sent the total. Cool. So fast forward to the trip, everyone's having fun until the first dinner. The waitress asked if we were celebrating something and my boyfriend loudly said, "Yeah, my birthday trip. I paid for everyone to be here." Everyone clapped. Meanwhile, I nearly choked on my drink. Later, I asked him why he said that, and he goes,
"It's just easier to say that. Don't make it weird."
I let it go until the next day when one of his friends pulled me aside and said, "You're so lucky to have a guy who treats his girlfriend and friends like this. Not many would pay for a whole trip." At that point, I'd had enough. When it came time to settle up for activities, I sent everyone my full invoice with receipts and payment breakdowns. They were shocked. Apparently, he told them I was tagging along for free because I don't make as much. Wow. So he wants to look like a big shot, but doesn't actually want to be a big shot. They all Venmo'd me immediately except him. Wow. When we got home, I told him I wouldn't accept his portion because apparently you paid for everything. He said I was being petty and embarrassing him in front of his friends. He did that himself, honey. So Reddit, am I the a-hole for not letting him pay me back and basically turning his lie into a lesson? How long have you been dating? This doesn't sound like you guys have been together for very long. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but like, seems a little weird. Honestly, I would have made him pay me back, but I'm petty like that. I would have made him pay me back and then break up with him immediately. Weird behavior, dude. Not the a-hole. He wanted to make himself look big by making you look small. Think long and hard about that. How much of your life do you want to spend living in that dynamic? Because I guarantee you that nonsense will appear again and again. Not only is it embarrassing to make your girlfriend pay for an entire trip for you and your friends up front, it is 10 times more embarrassing to take the credit for that. He even said that they would split it. There was never a discussion about him paying for everything and paying her back. He lied. He lied in front of his friends. And it was a pretty stupid lie, by the way, because like the girlfriend is the one that paid and she's the one that needs to be paid back. He was gonna get caught in that lie. So I don't know why he said that. Everybody's saying like, dude, you should make him pay you back. Like, I know it's like,
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you couldn't afford it. Don't worry, I'll pay.
I get that too. But also at this point, like I would demand the money. Like I'm petty like that. Yes, OP absolutely should take the money and make the boyfriend an ex. If my girl paid for everything, I'd be singing her praises and thanking her in front of everyone. That part. When that waitress asked, "Are we celebrating something?" he should have said, "It's my birthday and my girlfriend like did all these nice things for me. She planned this incredible birthday trip and I'm so lucky to have her." Not only is he lying about
being a big shot,
he's also not being grateful for everything that his girlfriend did to make his birthday trip happen. I've never had a girl treat me for anything other than a couple of meals, so I don't even know what that feels like to have a girl do something that big for me. I can promise you that if one did, she would absolutely know how much I appreciated her for it. Literally. Like, it's not even about the money at that point. Like, she's spending a lot of time and care into planning his birthday trip and organizing things. And the dude repays her by taking credit and not singing her praises and not thanking her. I'm good. I think what she's trying to say is like, for example, when like a guy doesn't want to like pay for a date, it's kind of like a bit of like a funny trend to just say, "Oh, I'm sorry, can you not afford to take me out? Don't worry, I'll get the bill." Sort of a way to like make him feel about himself. So I think that's what the lesson here is. The like, okay, well, sorry, you can't afford it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I agree. Like, I think that he definitely needs to pay for his share. So are you the a-hole for refusing to pay for your boyfriend's birthday trip after he told everyone you were just a guest? No, and I hope that's going to be ex-boyfriend real soon.